Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Capricorn. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is a reading for the beginning, mid-April 2024, or whenever you're seeing this. If the message resonates, if the title resonates, then there could be messages meant for you. Make sure you watch it until the end. Don't try to force anything or make it fit, but do understand that energies can be crisscross, flip-flopped, and or reversed, and that everybody has both masculine and feminine energies within them, so it's just a matter of balance. Okay, so Capricorn. I had just seen 333 on the clock, so you might want to look up 333, angel number 333. The song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting the cards together, it's called Too Sweet by Hozier, Hozier. Too Sweet, like Too. Some of the lyrics: I take my whiskey neat, my coffee black, and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You know you're bright as the morning, as soft as the rain, pretty as a vine, as sweet as a grape. You can sit in a barrel, maybe I'll wait until that day. So it's like talking about, like, wine. It's sitting in a barrel where, if you know anything about making wine, it starts out very, very sweet because of all the sugars that are added to it. And then it sits and ferments, right? And, it becomes like a more robust flavor, the tannins and whatnot. So you could be dealing with somebody who likes to drink wine, or, alcohol or whiskey. And if not, this is just talking about, somebody saying, you're too sweet for me. What I'm looking for maybe somebody a little more rough around the edges. Take it as it resonates. I don't think that this person is necessarily looking for a rougher version of anyone, but it's almost like the protagonist, the person singing the song or message that is coming from, is looking at this person almost like they're like an earth angel, or almost too good to be true or too good for them, which is never the case. Any human on earth has their own faults and is not perfect by any means. But that's what this song is talking about. Somebody is too sweet. The taste is too sweet, and that's okay. If you like, you could have like a darker personality, darker sense of humor, and then there's somebody that's just, they may share some of the same vibes, but it's not the same. That's okay. Opposites attract also. So there's that as well. Doesn't mean that you're gonna marry the person or be lifelong friends or anything like that. I mean, maybe, but also, who cares? Don't, I wouldn't get too upset about things like that. It's a cool song, though. Definitely go listen to it. All right, so what do we have for Capricorn, please? For their higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity, for the greater good. Capricorn, please. Wow, okay, right out the gate. That one too. Somebody might be into skulls, like skulls. We have success underneath the deck. So this is underlying energy, or what you don't see coming. You could have been experiencing a certain amount of success, be like watching somebody experience a certain amount of success. This could be you or another person. So we have mountain, major challenge to overcome. Lily, spiritual love. I was just saying you may be in love with someone. Maybe a spiritual love. Doesn't have to be physical, just be spiritual, like you love somebody's spiritual vibes, spiritual aura. They could love yours, but does that mean that you guys are in like a romantic type of situation? No. Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. So somebody could be experiencing a new opportunity. Then we have skull, hidden secrets can harm you. So if you have any secrets, it's like, I'm hearing come out of the closet, like the bone closet, like skull bones. What else do we have for Capricorn? Ooh, I just got a really dark message. Should I say it? There could be somebody who knows about like a death, like a skull somewhere. That's okay, because hidden secrets can harm you. If somebody knows that secret and says something that like implicates you for some reason, that could harm you, right? Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. Whoa. Could be buried in a forest. Okay, let's keep going. Vacation. Kite, vacation. Can we seeing kites? Do people fly kites anymore? I used to have kite day at my elementary school growing up. We had kite day, and all of us would go out into our big field and behind the school, and we'd fly a kite. Underneath the deck, we have claw. Be careful, do not take risks. Somebody else had this. It was another one of the signs. It would have been Scorpio, maybe Sagittarius, or Aquarius, I think. Maybe Aquarius. So success and claw. Be careful, do not take risks. So be careful with like who you're working with. You know, you have to be really careful about the people that you do business with. You know, it's one thing to watch out for yourself, but it's another thing that you watch out for others. Because, you know, money, what's that saying? Money doesn't make a man. The man makes the money. So it's like, look at whether it's man or a woman, it's like, look at that person. You know, are they doing things above the board, you know? That's if it's like work related. You can apply this to like relationships or whatever. And then we have mountain road. You are on the road to success. So that's great. You may need to take like a little vacation to get your mind off of things so you can clear that muddled, unclear thinking. It's like take a vacation, get some rest, and then figure out your next steps because you are on the road to success. It probably has a lot to do with this like news of a new business opportunity. Whatever this opportunity is, it's like what you have to be careful for is something having to do with hidden secrets and muddled, unclear thinking, whether this is you or another person. Capricorn. If any of this resonates, make sure you guys drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. It helps raise the vibe in my tribe on my channel. If you're interested in a personal reading, throughout the entire month of April 2024, I am giving a 20% discount on all my readings. So I have all of that information in the description below this video. Just check it out and reach out to me, and we'll schedule that. Okay, Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Judgment. Somebody's making a judgment. So there's a judgment being made about you, or you're making a judgment about someone, or this is just like you're making a judgment on your soul. Like it's about your soul. Like it's like, what is your soul yearning for? What's on your heart? What are you going to do to take those steps? That's the judgment call, you know, using discernment, deciding which way to go, because you may have muddled, unclear thinking, but it's like if you take a little vacation, you know, you'll be able to map that out, I'm feeling. All right, let's get 4 cards. Nice. Nice. Okay, this could be you. Okay, this could be you, this could be somebody else. We're going to be clarifying also. One more, please. Okay. For some reason, I'm feeling like it's somebody that you're dealing with. This is going to be top row. Bottom row will be how this associates with you or your feelings. I mean, this could also be you, okay? But I'm also getting, so the song, Too Sweet, this is talking about somebody who's too sweet, and I'm looking at something where it's kind of like putting somebody in the spotlight. They could be very intuitive, but also it's like that spiritual love, like somebody has the spiritual love for a high priestess. That's the tarot card reader of the Zodiac. This could be a tarot card reader or just somebody who's very intuitive, right? Or you could be getting tarot card readings on what to do about this. I mean, clearly you're here watching my tarot, but and then it's like underneath the deck, it's like a battle. You don't know what to do. You're being pulled between like maybe a decision. It's like there's a decision you have to make, and it's like it's going to cut somebody off. And that's the thing, when you're in a battle with somebody, whether it's a real battle or if it's just like some type of argument or disgruntlement, is that a word? Anyway, there's a winner and there's somebody who doesn't win, right? Doesn't matter how much you love them or care for them, it's just like, you know. So there's somebody who is having a victory, somebody who doesn't. It could be a masculine energy, because I'm looking at a victory right here with the Six of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the High Priestess, and then the Knight of Wands in the advice, with Five of Swords underneath the deck. So I've got all signs, all elements on the board. So the Six of Pentacles talks about balancing something out. There's something that you need to balance out, or that needs to be balanced out, and it could be monetarily, because Pentacles, coins, money. Then we've got victory, so there'll be a victory in something, or this could be a victory for this person that, you know, once it's balanced out, it'll be a victory for this person. This person could be a tarot card reader, but they also could just be somebody who's highly intuitive. Candle just went out. That's a sign. That could be a sign. Somebody's lights went out. Electricity. Then we've got the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is interesting, because wands are all about passion. It's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. So you could have it somewhere in your chart, or be dealing with somebody who does. This is a very carefree, independent, loving soul. They're a very passionate person. So it could be passion towards a person, or be passion towards what they're passionate about. If it's towards a person, it could be romantic or platonic. But, you know, with this type of energy, if you're looking for a monogamous relationship, this is not the person for you. It's very in and out energy. Here for a good time, not for a long time, friends with benefits type of energy. But if this is passion towards what you're passionate about, work, career, finance, business, something like that, like passion project, this is great energy. This is like a very happy-go-lucky type of person. They go out there, they make the sale, they make the connection, they come back, put that star on the board, go back out there, do it again. They're a great marketer, a great salesperson, great communicator, great connector. It's just that go, 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 type of energy. Very vibrant, right? Very passionate and vibrant. And that could be that sweet energy. This could be like a person that's like this. So, but there's been some kind of battle regarding this. This could be the hidden secrets, not knowing what to do, muddled, unclear thinking, have a headache over it. So maybe you need to take a vacation because you're on the road to success. You need to think this out. Think this through. How are you involved in this? Let's figure that out, because I feel like this is not you the top row there. Again, some of this may be you. Just take it as it resonates. Definitely success, though. We're looking at success. But don't take risks. Okay. Capricorn. Yeah. Okay, this is interesting. So, underneath the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. This is my least favorite card in all of tarot. In most tarot decks. In this tarot deck, Napo Tarot. Okay, so in all other tarot decks, the Seven of Swords, it represents Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. It is about deceit, backstabbing, manipulation, lying, theft, like everything ugly. Even, unaliving people. It's like that, the act of. It's very deceitful type of energy. But in this deck, it's about perseverance and, continuing something. It also depends on what the cards are around it. Well, okay, yeah. But it can also mean strategy. Now, depending on the card surrounding it, it could be deceitful strategy, like manipulative type of energy. And I feel like there could have been a certain amount of that involved in some type of a situation where somebody was trying to sneak something or get something past someone. But it's like, but you still must persevere, or somebody must persevere, or somebody did persevere. What is the Six of Pentacles for Capricorn, please? What is the Six of Pentacles for Capricorn, please? Thank you. The Pope, which is the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. Card number 5, which means change of direction. This is somebody who's like the ruler, the top dog, You know, it represents institutions, religion, tradition, the way things have always been done. It's kind of, I don't want to say toxic, but it is a very alpha, very masculine type of energy. Clarification, I don't know if you heard that. And it can be toxic to a degree where it's like the energy of somebody who deems themselves as top dog, that they know all and everything that they say goes, and that they must be bowed down to. Okay, notice how there's two people bowing at this guy's feet and he's got his fingers in the air. Okay, so and it's funny because see, I see a pentagram also. So now I'm getting a vibe like this is somebody who plays like they're, you know, a holy roller, right? But, and I'm not saying that a pentagram represents evil. I'm not saying that because I practice certain types of crafts as well. However, when you practice dark arts and black magic, and I'm also not throwing that entirely under the bus. All I'm saying, because you have to understand the dark in order to appreciate the light. You must, right? But when you're practicing black magic or dark arts, that in a way that it goes against somebody else's free will, that's when it becomes a problem. That's when it becomes an issue. That's when you're playing with karma, karmic energies, universal karmic energies. And with that, I would be careful. But I feel like this is that type of energy, somebody who's trying to control things. And that's being like balanced out or evened out right now. Or that's what it's showing, or it needs to be. So then we have Six of Wands, victory. What's the Six of Wands, victory? Knight of Swords. There's somebody spying, watching this victory. Somebody's watching this happen. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You could have that somewhere strong in your chart, or be dealing with somebody who does. And the Knight of Swords, swords are all about communication, so it's any form of communication. This could be online, through the telephone, text messages, telepathy even. But this is spying energy. Somebody's watching this. I want to say it's a feminine energy. It could be masculine too. You know, take it as it resonates. But somebody wants to take action towards. They want to communicate with. And about what this victory is. Somebody may want to ask questions about it. What's the High Priestess for Capricorn? What's the High Priestess? Ooh, two of them. So we have the Fool, and it fell right on top of the High Priestess. So it looks like this energy is having like a new beginning, or you could. This is like taking a leap of faith into something. You know, both feet forward, you know, jumping 2 feet in, you know. And then we have the Page of Discs. So this is somebody, pages are messengers. And it could be a younger energy than you. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus could be you. But also, it could also just be the energy of, it's like a messenger. Somebody talking about an opportunity or some type of a business. Like a business opportunity or something that can create pentacles, coins, money. Something that's of value, of worth. So it could be like somebody telling somebody, or somebody's watching somebody start a new beginning. And it's like some type of a new opportunity for somebody. What's the Knight of Wands? What's Spirit's message? Oh. Well, this is interesting. So, we have the Nine of Swords, and then and that's cruelty, and then underneath the deck is worry. That's the Five of Pentacles, where somebody's like left out in the cold. Then we have the Six of Pentacles, success and abundance. Three of Cups and Temperance, the Angel of the Tarot deck, balancing things out underneath the deck. Gain behind that. Wow. Independent woman. Somebody may be worried about this energy and about the cruelty that could have been done to this person. Somebody, oh, I just got, okay, so the hidden secrets can harm you and the muddled, unclear thinking. Somebody, so the Nine of Swords is all about like having nightmares and sleepless nights, worry, fear, stress, anxiety, because they know something. It's almost like an admittance of guilt, whether this is you or another person, but it's like somebody knows about a certain amount of cruelty that was done onto another person. It could be this top energy here. And somebody's worried. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do about the situation. I just heard, there's the Fool again. Like a new start. Hanged Man. I just heard, call the authorities. Oh my God. Okay, so now I'm going back to the skull and the forest. Hidden secrets can harm you, muddled, unclear thinking. So this is just for probably maybe one person. I don't know. If you know something about some kind of secret that could potentially get you implicated in something, your muddled, unclear thinking is because you're worried about this. You're worried about what you know, how you could be potentially involved. And this is saying, you know, like I'm hearing, call the authorities. Hanged Man, somebody is like trying to figure out what to do. And so that could be why you may be going on vacation, to try to figure out in your head, like get a clearer frame of thinking, a clearer mind, like clearing your mindset so that you can continue on this road to success. Because what I see behind this worry is actually a lot of success. This is like the energy of somebody who's very abundant, successful, almost like an angel. Again, like I said, earth angel. So that's you're too sweet. It's like somebody's too sweet for somebody. Maybe they're just too sweet for somebody. Or they think that they're too sweet. But behind that, we've got gain. Ace of Discs. I mean, like, this is like success, right? Justice. Are you kidding me? The High Priestess, all-knowing. Like, you guys, somebody knows something. Somebody knows something. And so somebody's like tossing it around and worried about like how this is going to play out. All right, let's keep going. See what comes out. Be careful. Do not take risks. Major challenge to overcome. So it's like we've got mountain and then we've got mountain road. And it's like, I feel like you're going to find that road. It's like you may be looking at this mountain, but then you go on vacation, you find a road that helps you get through the mountain, which opens up that muddled, unclear thinking. Somebody's just trying to figure out a way around this, a way through the situation, a way to make the situation better. I do see, like, somebody needs to balance something out, and it could be financially, and that could potentially help it. Because that Fool in the Page of Discs, it's like also, I've never noticed that before. Page of Discs. Usually it's the Two of Discs, where this page is holding two, and it looks like he's trying to balance something out, or maybe he's just like telling somebody about an opportunity. Alright, so underneath the deck, we've got Glamour, number 15. Into this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility. So yeah, this is like looking into the mirror. Getting really real with yourself. And looking at all the possibilities, looking at all of the different potential outcomes or ways to get through the situation. And then we've got number 1, love. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. This is your spiritual love. This also could be you like looking in that mirror and realizing that you love yourself. You know, realizing that the love is yourself. You could be like looking at another person saying, you're too sweet for me, but what, it's like, why are you comparing yourself to that person, to their sweetness? Their sweetness doesn't matter. How sweet are you? If you're a good person, then that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if you're sweet or salty or dark or light, you know, it's whatever. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. I'm hearing say that in a mirror while holding up a mirror, looking at yourself. Into this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility. You can even say it all together. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. Into this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility. Whether you're taken or single. It's like that's self-love, or you're calling out for a true love. Not a specific person, because then that messes with somebody's free will, right? You want to call out for your divine partner. Something significant could be having to do with the 1st or the 15th of the month of probably April. Also, 1 + 5 = 6, and 6 is about balance. It's about victory. It's about moving from rough waters and communication to smoother waters and smoother communication. Love and glamour. Now, you know, we were talking about the pentagram and dark magic. There is it's something called glamour magic. It's like somebody who just wants to be glamorous, you know, to the extent where they'll try to throw curses and hexes on other people in order to become more beautiful. It's kind of like Rapunzel, that movie Rapunzel, how she's keeping Rapunzel in the tower, and she has some curse on her, or spell on her that, you know, keeps the mother youthful. It's the Wicked Witch. Could be something like that. So if she cuts her hair, falls in love, but it's breaking a spell. Somebody could be breaking a spell, a love spell, breaking this glamour magic. All right, so this does not surprise me. Somebody else got this card. Underneath the deck, it's number 15 again. So we have 1515. Go look it up. Angel number 1515. So it's Gemini, I think. Now, we are right smack dab in the middle of Mercury retrograde, which affects communication, transportation, and technology. Gemini is one of the 2 planets that's ruled by Mercury, planet Mercury, and we are in Mercury retrograde. So this card's been popping out. And you also could have strong Gemini somewhere in your chart, or be dealing with somebody who does. And it's I think. So you could be thinking a lot. You could be overthinking. And then we've got number 22, Capricorn. I use. So this is you coming out. Number 22 could be significant. The 22nd of this month could be significant. The color blue could be significant. We've got blue, 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 and purple. Purple is a spiritual color. Blue is about communication. It's your throat chakra. So this is definitely telling me you've got to communicate something. You have to speak up about something. And for some of you, it could be having to report something to the authorities. That Knight of Swords can also sometimes reflect like a police officer, or like a spy, or somebody sent a, because he's holding a knife in the air like he's going, it's like Snow White. She was very sweet, and then that they sent that huntsman into the woods to kill her, right? But he fell in love with her because she was so sweet, right? She was he was enraptured, you know, by her innocence. Somebody could feel guilty about what they know about like a cruelty that was done unto a very sweet person. And yeah, they feel bad about it, and they don't know which direction to take, but they want a new start. They want a new beginning with the full energy because of what they know was done underneath a full moon, or secrets. This is all about secrets. And they're at a standstill. Over a Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or somebody that has that strong in their chart. Also could have to do with the law. And somebody's worried about it. Okay, so let's read this because I'm already over. We're right at 30 minutes. Okay, so let's read Gemini first, I think. So the Gemini card, corresponding tarot card to Gemini, is the Lovers. So you could be dealing with a lover, or it's a lover situation, or it's just like a situation that you love. A job or opportunity or project or something. Interesting. I was saying earlier, communication. I see a lot of blue. First line on here, communication is key. Be versatile and quick at this time. You must also be mindful because people are talking. Gemini is a charming sign full of whimsy and fun and is ruled by the planet Mercury, named after the Roman god of wit and winged thought. Geminis are chatty and their minds like to act like quicksilver. Geminis prefer to do things fast, not because they're boisterous, but because they become bored with anything tedious and not immediately fun. My phone just dinged, and so that's like clarification. And it's funny, I said like energy or energy bill. That was my energy company that just dinged. So that's funny. Twin sign is one of the smartest in the zodiac. However, they tend to be insecure in their views, so they change their opinions often. I was saying earlier, somebody could be almost kind of insecure, especially projecting glamour magic maybe on somebody else, or doing something kind of evil with that. And that's only if somebody's going dark, right? Otherwise, it's like they just, they want to be beautiful. It's like that you need that self-love, right? This is about self-love. And let's see what else. When this card comes up, you may be the object of discussion, or you may have to talk your way out of a sticky situation. Since communication is key with Gemini, you may find yourself involved with new forms of technology that help spread your ideas to a wider audience. Such technology would include cameras, computers, tablets, and the next invention to come along. Writing may also figure in, such as creating a blog, writing books, or just being involved with books and publishing. You may find yourself either to be a skilled diplomat or asked to teach or give a speech. So you could, I think this was in the Sagittarius reading, but yeah, you could be asked to make a presentation or speak in front of an audience of people, and it's like you may be questioned and may have to talk yourself out of a sticky situation. So it's all about paying attention, mindfulness, talking, writing, explanation, and versatility. Okay, so that's the underlying energy of what you're already dealing with. Now we have Capricorn. This is your energy, Capricorn. Clarification. So this is for December 22nd through January 19th. Time, the corrector when our judgments err. Lord Byron, Childe Harold's Pilgrimage, Canto the 4th. So it is time to focus on your objectives and not let up. Ruled by Saturn, the planet of hard luck, the sign of Capricorn is personified by the goat that climbs up the steepest cliffs to gain worldly success. Capricorn is the resourceful sign, and those under its influence long for power and prestige. There's no one more ambitious than a Capricorn. They really do want to take the world by the horns. So they are more than spiritual goats, of course. And as you guys know, Capricorn is also represented in the tarot as the devil. Okay, so it's the sign of ambition and drive. So you may feel more driven than usual. This is talking about when this card turns up in a reading, it denotes a time of diligence and hard work. There's a gaining in status and reputation, whatever you've toiled over and especially sacrificed for. You're ready for splendid results to be revealed. You're about to meet all the right people who will back you up and your goals. Some may be greater in status than you, but they will show you the ropes or support you in some substantial way. By all means, do not lose them. Here's the thing. Make sure that you're choosing the right people for the right reasons. I went on that tangent earlier about, what I was seeing up here about a new opportunity or something. And then it's like somebody's trying to, it's like a secret, or you may know of a secret about somebody having done something bad, badly to somebody else. So are you going to side with them and keep company with those types of people and persons for money purposes or prestige, power, whatever it is? Because that literally is dealing with the devil. That's devil's work. And I'm not saying you as a Capricorn. I'm saying the actual, evil energy, whatever you believe in, right? Or do you go with another group? You're another person. So, and know that whatever decision that you make, that is the right decision to make. That is the right alignment, Whatever happens after you make that alignment, that is your lesson, good or bad, right? But whatever decision that you choose, it's so that you can learn that lesson, whatever direction you take. I know, it's a lot. So Capricorn is the sign of drive and ambition. If your question is to do with romance or relationships, then those may take on more serious tones. Matters should grow deeper and more committed. It could be that one partner is older, higher in social rank, or will be a guide or teacher to the other. It also may mean that one is more serious than the other. Let's see, career and your profession are also important, and you can expect to see changes there too. You could be awaiting an outcome or judgment, so look to the surrounding cards to determine whether it'll be a good one. And then with this card, you can be assured that the answer will be just and fair, especially if you've worked hard and kept your nose to the grindstone. With this card in a spread, you will not be defeated. So it's a card of victory. You're going, like I said, it doesn't matter which decision that you make. It will be the decision that you need. But you are and could be dealing with the devil. Just understand that. So the corresponding tarot card is the devil. And it's all about ambition, playing by the rules, moving up in the world, fame, infamy, and bones. There's that skull again, bones. Hidden secrets can harm you. All right, so you've got some decision making to, some stuff to toss around in your head for sure. 1515 underneath the deck. Yeah. I wouldn't worry too much. You don't want to put too much stress into this, but definitely, whether you can take an actual vacation or just put your mind on a vacation, take some time out to think about this, because you are on the road to success. Capricorn, I have trust and faith in you. You guys will make the right decision. If you're a good person and you know right from wrong, then all the power to you. There is success in this. Opportunity windfall, climbing towards success behind that. So all good things. All right, that's what I have for you this week. I love you guys. As you know, it's Together We Grow. If you're interested in a reading, all that information is down below. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace.